Alright, I went out live a little bit too early. Whoops-a-daisy. I need to have launched Minecraft before this. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't glitch out. I needed to not glitch out now that I think about it. I did this really wrong. That's fine. Sundays are always the scuff streams anyway. Or they're the ones that I don't care about as much because people don't typically stay up this late because it's too early or it's too late at night for a school night. Which is so fair. I honestly shouldn't do it. Let's get some music going. Let us get some music going. Ba 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 ba. Need to go to this folder, that folder, that folder, that folder. I'm turning on stream to make sure that it's not glitching out. Loading up Minecraft. Let's make sure we're here. First says Cake and no says Cosmic. Oh my gosh, you guys are here early. What are you doing here so early? Don't worry, I've got time before you guys show up. Well, hi, hello, welcome to the Sunday stream, where I set it up to be a skin making stream, but I realized I don't actually have any ideas for skins, so I'm not sure what we're doing, chat. I'm in the middle of, I need to start music, and then I need to load up Blockbench just in case, so that if we do decide to do model making stuff, then I have it up. But I totally wasn't building, but like up to like 2 minutes ago in my creative world, and then realized that I needed to start to set up stream, and so then I panicked and set it up. All right, there's music. Music is playing. Yes, it is. Wonderful. Let me load up that, and then I need to do self-promo things. Edit session? No? Where is it? Workspaces? How do I turn on streamer mode on Blockbench? Settings? Aha, streamer mode. Okay, there we go. Wonderful, you're lurking, says Cake. Okay, sounds good. Lexi says, that's good to only a few more minutes before you go to bed. Hello, Lexi! That's so fair. Like I said, I know that, Wednesdays, or not Wednesdays, what's the middle of the week? Sundays, are school nights, and so I honestly probably shouldn't stream, but do I look like I care? No, I'm here anyway. Do you need fashion suggestions? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that I don't want to do fashion stuff tonight. I need to do fashion some of these times, but I really just don't feel like doing fashion right now. We're going to Twitter real quick, and I need to make... I set up this stream to make Minecraft craft skins, but I think we're going to abandon that plan and go rogue. Come tell me what to do. Let me put in the link. And I'm gonna copy that link. Copy, post. Now we go to, what's it called? We're going to Discord to do self-promo here. And then I go to TSMP Discord. And then I go, where else do I need to go? I think that it? Alright. Let's get into this, shall we? Also, let me know, actually, hold on. Hello, Ace, hello, welcome to the stream. We're just getting started. I want to bump up my output again for the bitrate, because it should be able to do that. Because I moved it down last stream because it was glitching, but it was only glitching at that one point. I'm not sure what was causing the audio to glitch out, because I looked around it was just the one time. Oh, there we go. We should have slightly better visuals, and let's look here if I don't do this. Oh my goodness, I'm clicking all the wrong places. Hi! Hello! It is back once again. I wonder, hold on. I just had a thought. That's audio only. Settings for sources? In Minecraft. No, it does not have the same thing the audio does. Okay, well anyway, hi, hello! We're back in my creative world. I'm apparently very excited. This is wonderful. Happy to be very excited. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome indeed. So I was supposed to go down to the fashion studio down at the Beach District and do some commission work, but I'm actually not doing that right now. I'm definitely behind, but I just do not care at the moment. I'm a little bit burnt out from school, I think. As much as I like making models, I feel like we just did that, and I know that that's not the most exciting stream. So we're going back. I think we're just gonna go back where we were yesterday with Cake and Sen over there, and we're gonna work on stuff because I totally wasn't building more over there, cleaning up the area and setting up. So I figured we might as well just continue with that. Ace says, "Oh, back at the house that you made on Discord was for last room." Yeah, I figured that you'd asked for house inspiration or build inspiration, and I had said for you to build the ideal house for a character of yours, or a character that you like, or a character that's yours. And it looks really cool. It was very pretty. Happens Becca be back after 5 ads. No, okay. I was gonna put no cake in chat, but then it's gonna spam it like 50 million times. Okay, we're going up here. There's cake there. Okay, today the cakes count. And I count 1. And if there's a cake around that you see, that's not cake. Cake doesn't count. Cake hid the cakes. But the rest of chat, if you see me miss a cake out of the corner of my eye or something that I haven't already counted, then you gotta let me know. Also, I'm actually gonna break the cakes as I find them. So, cake 1 found. I actually realized it's gonna go up by 2 because I broke a cake earlier by accident. So it's now at 24. And I know that there's more. Those cakes don't count. Those are pre-placed in their decorations. There's Vanny in chat! Oh my gosh, hello, Vanny! Welcome to the stream! I'm happy to have you! Oh my goodness! We're currently in my creative world here, and I'm procrastinating doing what I'm supposed to. So, we're gonna go build. Okay, so this is, all new. This is new stuff. From either last night, where we had Cake and my friend Sen on the server, server single player world technically, and then I built some other stuff. So the paths are no longer birch. We have this little thing up here that I'm gonna decorate with these stalls. I guess that will be 3. I will break it when I count officially later. But then we go down the path, and this is no longer a dirt wall. We got a little pathway here. We got more paths, another thing, and I finished my bakery. My modern but pastel bakery. I'm basing it off of someplace that someone talked about in my class the other day. And then we got Sen's fish shop, I think, that doesn't actually have any fish in it. So I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Sen, where did your fish go? I hope I didn't do something to the fish that were supposed to be there. I don't think I did. I'm not sure. And then we come back here, and I cleared out the cake room because there's already a cake in here. There's officially a cake in the bakery. So fear not, there's cakes in this world still. Don't think this world's ever escaping the cakes. We're never gonna be done with them. No, dear. Is the link on stream new? Oh no, I need to turn that off. Where's top? Deleting. And then that cake is there, and then so this is 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna break here. 3, 4, and then where's the top one? 5 cakes. And we're gonna go add them to the sign. Tragic really the fish. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened there. So we're now to 24 plus 3 is 27. And I'm sure that there's more that I don't know about. Because there were several times that cake disappeared. I'm checking in the potion rack. Don't think there's any. And my cake building? Yes, this is cakes, not actually a bakery. It is true. How could we be free of cakes in this world when there's literally a cake building? But this is what, what's going on here? I don't... Huh? Oh, it's the trap doors! I just scared the heck out of myself being the door in the trap door. I'm not very proud of that. I was like, did the texture glitch? Is my world broken? No, it's supposed to be like that. So, we have... Hold on. Cake, I'm going to edit your trapdoors for a second, but to make them like Australian doors, aka pearlescent moon doors, if that's okay. I don't want to edit doors stuff without permission. So we're going into the cake building, and you use why did you use glow item frames for everything? Because hold on, look. Oh, I didn't put this in the pack. I forgot. I need to put it in the pack. I need to make pumpkin blur be auto, not pumpkin blurred, and I need to make it so that item frames are invisible because apparently glow item frames are not. So yeah. But yeah, we have a Jakey plush, we have a Becca plush, we have a Technoblade plush, we've got a Creeper plush, we have a Green plush, we have Herobrine and Steve, we've got coins, and I'm still suspicious of that green. Yes, Pearl Door, please. I thought that was the Inspro. I was like, here, let's make it. There we go. Now you can't tell the difference. And people can walk through them should they so desire. Jakey mention? Vanny, you say Jakey mention like I'm not his right-hand woman. I am like the second in command of Jakey. I will mention Jakey and Jakey Origins on this channel, and Starlighter. That's like my one claim to fame. Oh, Becky, you're only looking at the ones on the floor? Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I'm scared. I'm sure there's so many more in buildings and on roofs and stuff that I just haven't seen yet for the cakes. How much time for VIPs? Looks like I'm close with channel points a little. It's currently it's time unknown, time indefinite. I would say realistically, probably like 2 months or something like that. I also don't think that I have people really using that, so I don't mind just keeping it indefinitely until there's a large enough thing where I have to clear it out for artificial scarcity. So it'll be at least 2 months / whenever there's a group of like too many people in chat or VIPs / whenever I forget and remember again, which will be a long time. So I say that you'd have for quite a while. Cosmic. Ace says, any guesses what tonight's game show is going to be? Cakes found in the world? I wonder what Green is looking at. Okay, we're gonna go investigate what Green's looking at, because I have a sneaking suspicion that there's a cake there. And it's somewhere with the statues. It's either gonna be the statue of Barbados or the statue of the Omnipotent God. I have yet to watch Starlighter. Vanny, you gotta watch Starlighter. I say as it's currently on indefinite hiatus until Jakey gets his butt back into the Minecraft roleplay realm, which I'm trying to actively force him to. I say jokingly, but also just it hasn't happened yet. I'm looking at these wings for a cake. Jakey, wait, it's almost his birthday. If you want, oh, it is almost his birthday. Jakey's birthday is in 4 days. Oh, geez, I need to do something apparently in 4 days. I'm really bad with dates, if I'm being honest. So I should do that. I should really do that. Oh dear. Or maybe we just celebrate Jakey Day. I could just set up another Jakey Day where everyone is Jakey on his Discord. That could be fun. Okay, so if Green isn't over at the statues, what in the world is he looking at? Cakes, how many cakes did you... also, I missed a hi, Snow. Or hi, Becca. Hello, Snow. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Guys, wait, frick, I can't ask that. I don't think it's uploaded yet. I uploaded a new email on the Twitch side, but they haven't agreed to it in like forever. It's been like 8 hours, and I'm sad because I made this emote for a bit, and then I wanted to make it official, and now it's just not here. Cake says I was told to place 100, so me into pieces right now. Okay, where the heck is this cake? Is this cake like on the walls or something? Or is it in the cove? I don't think it's in the cove. I don't think people knew about the cove last night. Well, yeah, there's this cove here that I apparently built like way late one night because I didn't actually remember building it. But it's a thing, and it's here. I think I used it at some point for the mermaid, my creepy mermaid skin. But do I actually remember building it? No. OMG, I remember the different Jakeys, Grandpa Jakey, regular Jakey, etc. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of the old roleplay streams that we used to do, and I'm forever sad that the roleplay streams are, currently they're not possible to do, because we don't have the server for that, and I miss, I miss those, but no, they've said no. Okay, Cake, I gotta ask, Cake, is the green pointing to the cake that was along this wall here? Because if so, I accidentally broke it by breaking the block under it. So if that cake was the one that he's looking at, then it's counted for. That was the first one that I actually counted because I knew that I had broken it by accident. The mods keep not sending your messages because you said the non-straight person word? Hold on, let me go open Twitch. Allow. There you go. We've added the terms very gay and very gay to this allowed chat. That's fantastic. There you go, Vanny. You can now call people gay. I heard Starlighter is very gay, and I'm here for that. Yes, well, it is very gay because Jakey decided to actually obsess over the two characters who are not the main characters, and that's a separate problem. That's one that he has to deal with. But I just wanted to stop and say hi. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Bye, Snowfall! It is very gay indeed. This is true. It is very gay. Especially my Heartstopper. Main series is neutral. It's more of an E for everyone. Well, minus the fact that it's definitely gay. But yeah, okay. Guys, I hate to do this. I'm gonna check over the ocean. This cake is gonna be the death of me. At least it's pretty underwater. Those are from me. Those are glow squid. The glow squid actually glow with shaders. Who knew that that was a thing? Jay's always banned on Froggy's streams? That's crazy. How could Froggy ban such a word? Well, now it is added to the permitted terms, so it's fine. Do I need to look over here? I looked through the Statue of Barbados already. Or through the hood. I don't see it on the top. Is it at the wings? Okay, I can't spend so much time on this cake. But I'm struggling here. I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid where Grian is looking. That is an unhinged thing to say, considering that before this I was just watching the latest build battle that they did. So now I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, jeez. Oh, that startled me. What in the world? Cake! Cake! You didn't have to do that! Thank you for subscribing with Prime! That do be free, and so I would love it for you not to spend money on me, but if you can get the benefits of spending money without actually spending money, that is wonderful! Thank you so much, Cake! There's a new emote coming, it just hasn't been approved yet, but there's a bucket into pieces, so whenever I do something stupid, you all can call me out on it and it'll be funny. Ain't no way Prime is free, hold on. Prime, if you have, okay, it's not technically free, because if you have Amazon Prime, which costs money, then you get a free Prime sub to use on one YouTube channel a month of your choice, not YouTube, Twitch channel a month of your choice. So you get emotes and no ads and stuff, by doing that. It's also, I think, still September, so if you do want to actually spend money on me, which I don't personally recommend, well, what's it called? I think it is cheaper right now. You could probably flatter Froggy by doing that. Froggy would have crisis. You got the Crimson Dance emote. Alright, I'm alert, I gotta eat dinner. Alright, Cake, thank you for hanging out. It's been wonderful having you here. Why am I realizing the statue looks like Venti? the first mega statue that I built, that's the statue of Barbados in the middle of Mondstadt from #1 gacha mobile game Genshin Impact. Don't know what you're talking about. We also have, if we go over here, all the way over here, hold on, we have statue of the omnipotent god from Inazuma City in region of Inazuma, from hit gacha mobile game Genshin Impact. I don't know what you're talking about. These are just totally not coincidences. I just saved the screenshot. Okay. I feel like there's already been a cake on the lighthouse, but the lighthouse is a very good place to place cakes. Aha! There's one in my hair, in the statue that I didn't build's hair. Okay, this is another one to add. $28. Okay, let's actually get to work now, shall we? At this point, what we're doing over here is we're just adding in a lot of the infrastructure stuff. Like, clearly the paths were a big thing. I'm gonna make these be like lights/flags because that's always important. We're not gonna worry about the buildings right now because I can't be bothered. We'll see about getting these little stands done. There's 4 of them at the moment. What is that? That's not supposed to be there. But we'll see about getting those done. I'm not entirely sure. I'm really bad at, like, building, like, coming up with, like, businesses and stuff. It's a problem. So, and that's half of the problem that I have with this. It's just the struggle of trying to figure out what to place. Work? Didn't know that was possible, /J. Look, if work and Minecraft are synonymous, then are you... Alright, what we're trying to do here is... kind of halfway... Okay, the thing that I was actually doing right before I started to stream is that I dug out this little area that's a 1-block alleyway. So you come over here, and you jump up, and there's this cute little space that I thought could be like a cute hangout for like kids or something like that who found this place. Or maybe it's like every generation of kids gets introduced to this little hangout or something like that, and you kind of like everyone knows that it's there, but no one really like the adults like let kids have their fun here, kind of thing. That's the gist of it. A lemonade stand. True, you did suggest a lemonade stand. Let me put the lemonade stand to be this one. This one makes sense for a lemonade stand. Gonna grab a sign. Lemonade stand. There we go. The kid council will decide your fate. Oh, anyone that's like over like that. Oh, what would be considered the adult age here? I'd say it's probably something like oh gosh. Okay, considering that everyone here is functionally immortal, what would be considered the adult age? I think it's something like between 14 to 16, but I figured that you'd probably still be allowed to like the kid hangout places at that age. That's just when you're like you could in theory like go off and not be with your parents if you so desire. But you also don't have to do that. That you could stay longer if you're okay with it, if you don't need to like leave, kind of thing. We make room for circumstances of not everyone's a great parent. Although if there are bad parents in the universe, then they tend to not actually be immortal, and an accident happens and they just don't respawn, and everyone's like, well, that was a thing. But yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. So we're just trying to get rid of the dirt here for underneath, or for this where this wall is. And oh, you know what's really funny is I do all this texturing by hand, right? I learned today that there's auto texturing, auto shading in Axiom, and I'm just sitting here really sad because it took literal it takes seconds for that to work, versus this takes me days upon hours of extra work. And I'm like, what do you mean that it's just auto does it for me if I click a couple of buttons? So, yeah, that was my just crisis moment of I was watching a fun little fun facts thing. It says, yeah, don't spend your time doing this. I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay, well, put that there. We're not going to the brightest one because this is basically always going to be in shadow either from the top or from the buildings that are here. So it's going to stay pretty dark. But it's got a couple of highlights just because of the ambient light. Banger music, those bagpipes are jamming out. This is from my favorite game of all time, even higher than Minecraft. A game called Fantasy Life, and it makes up about 75% of my stream playlist. If it's not from Minecraft Story Mode, Minecraft Glide, or Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and I think there's a couple other miscellaneous things. So it's not Minecraft adjacent or Legend of Zelda, then it is specifically Fantasy Life from on the 3DS. And eventually, maybe we'd make it not more. We'd tip the scales again if they would freaking release the Switch sequel that they announced like about a year ago at this point, and they've delayed it indefinitely for like a full year, and I am sad because I want to play my game, but no, they keep delaying it, and I'm glad for it because it definitely, from the looks of it, I think they definitely need more dev time, but it also is just the minor crying of wanting to play this game. But at least it's not Silk Song. Good night, Becca. Good night, Lexi. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good sleep. What about meetings/shelter for kids? The orphan/bad parents can live there. They choose their own path before going to adult council meetings. The other kids can go there, but a shelter comfort for others as well. That's what they should actually do. Is that like this is basically like a genuine utopic society. So bad parenting and stuff is very far and few in between, because people understand that, you know, being a parent is a responsibility, and a job to be taken very seriously, and and even if, like, you know, your kid grows apart from you because in the infinite universe that just tends to happen, like, there's still a responsibility and a connection, and so very few bad parents exist, but they are there, and yeah, so probably it would be a good idea to have some sort of proper shelter. I do like that idea. Or even if it's just like a community center, so that anyone can be there and you don't have to be there specifically because of a bad situation at home. Or maybe it happens that you're a kid or something and you can't die, but disappearing into the multiverse can be unfortunately common. Let me tell you, the amount of locked worlds and isolated worlds that I've been into, there was a time that, like, my job that didn't get me money, but there was definitely a time when I was way too young to be doing this, but it was what I was doing, was purely just hopping through worlds and rescuing people that had gotten stuck in worlds that they couldn't get out of. It's hard work, and there's a lot of weird situations, and it's good that someone's got to do it. I'm gonna go say, though, I'm glad that it's not me being like 16 years old, fresh into the multiverse, and trying to take on that responsibility, and that's how I was learning the multiverse. Not a smart move. Don't recommend it. Okay, I'm just walking around here confused. I am going to... I think I was gonna put a tree here, but I think it's too small of a space for a tree house, Ace. I think I will actually build this tree, though. Let me go grab blocks from somewhere, because it's easier just to pick blocks. That, and that. There we go. Actually, we're not doing that type of tree. Where's the other type of tree that I have that I need to put in more places? that was here. Okay, so it was junglewood, and spruce, azalea, glowberries. Okay, and this was a big weeping willow. And I think I actually need to make this one bigger than the other one because I want it to go over the wall. Okay, I'll probably have to come back here for reference a couple of times. Where'd it go? I'm over here. We're just gonna like make it go tall. And I think we're gonna do that and then maybe figure out how to put it on an angle. Have you thought about a companion area for adventures or get to know if others travel the multiverse? Well, everyone here pretty much travels the multiverse. That's just kind of the thing. A lot of people, there's not anyone that's really from this world. I originally created this world, but I haven't actually built most of these original buildings. / lore. I didn't build most of the buildings. Because I was gone for quite a while for circumstances that I'd rather not talk about. But yeah, I was gone for quite a while, and then I came back and I was like, yo, what happened to my world? What I thought was basically just me, there was a whole other town for, which is crazy. And so, because it was previously just an empty world, it means that, no one's really native to here. I mean, maybe there's people that are in, like, a different galaxy of the world, but, I don't know about that. I haven't really gone galaxy traveling. I wonder if there is a space program in this world. I don't think it's here in Fortuna, but probably in another world, or another part of the world, there would be a space program. Because I'm pretty sure there are a couple of towns that, besides Fortuna, I just haven't been to them personally. Like, it was enough trying to figure out, like, hey, what happened to my house? That was a fun thing. But no, so everyone kind of travels the multiverse, yeah, but I haven't, I don't actually know if there's, like, an adventurers guild. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe I should look about setting that up. Except that I'm Becca, and that tends to complicate things. But ideally, it'd be cool. Alright, so we have this hanging tree. And I'm gonna make it hang really far over. Because I need it to be long enough to fill this wall that's just blank space. Kinda like a resort. Well, I mean, people, like, live here. Like, it's a functioning town. It's more just, like... Oh, I don't know how to put this. I wouldn't think that's like a resort, no, because, I mean, I'm sure some people come and go, but not like a resort. Like, it's not a hotel. I don't even know if there is a hotel in Fortuna, actually. Okay, I am winging this tree, by the way. I don't know what I'm actually doing here. I think this is where we go back over and see how I did the leaves on the weeping willow over here. Okay, so looking from inside. Okay, I need moss blocks, actually, to hang the glowberries from. But it's just the one branch. And then I've draped leaves over it, so it is fairly thin. But I did bump it out one more, so it's 5 blocks wide. It's just with leaves. And that's purely just to get it some depth. Okay. Let's go back over here. I have to find it every time. It's not where I expect it to be. So this is 4 blocks wide. Which I think is fine at the end of the day. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It needs to be... like this. Just to give a little bit of difference. And then we go like that. And as much as I want it to be inverted, I think that the trendles need to be longer at the back, shorter at the front. Oh, this is really cool. I like the way that the rim lighting works on the leaves. I feel like this looks weird, but I have to remember that this is only one of two types of leaves, because I have the sticks and stuff, the fences and the glowberries. That's very important. Quill, hello! Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. We're currently building what we were doing last night. I added some infrastructure stuff, and now we're building a fancy tree, and we're going to be filling in more of this area to make it look pretty. Because, imagine Becca not making things look pretty for absolutely no reason, despite the extra effort it takes sometimes. It's, I would say, couldn't be me, but it's definitely me. Audrey, your PNG looks so cute. Yeah, I love her. I'm putting it back on, excited. She is so cute. She's my favorite thing ever. One of my favorite things I've ever made. Wait, cool. So I have the normal girl. I have normal girl with paint chillin' for when I go indoors. I have excited very clearly, but then I have a surprise. I can't believe that I'm getting such sweet compliments. Everyone's being too nice to me. And then I have Angie, which is usually what I use when I'm yelling at someone, and half the time it's myself. And then I also have a little sad girl, for when things go wrong. I also have an Into Pieces emote that I made that is currently pending. I'm really mad that it hasn't accepted it in like 9 or 10 hours at this point. Actually, let me look. I'm checking my email. Has it accepted my stupid emote? Please, I want to spam it in chat because it's stupid funny. No, they haven't given me Into Pieces yet. Rah. Yeah, no, it's only got this stuff. What's taking them so long to give me Into Pieces? It's really funny. Back Into Pieces is like, I feel like everything that I do is my favorite thing right now. But I do think that Into Pieces is legitimately so funny. Oh, I'm eating. Okay, actually, I need shears. And actually, I need to put it that way. And I also need bone meal. You have returned. Hello, Cake. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so, no. We want to shear you and then bone meal you. And that makes it so that it stays at that height. And that it's not going to try to spawn more. I don't like that top one. Nope, getting rid of that. Okay. Yes, Crimson Dance. We always dance for Crimson. I'm sad. I wanted to actually do another TSMP stream this weekend, but I decided not to because of the hackers that were around. Apparently every middle of the month they decide, yeah, let's try to hack a bunch of Minecraft servers. And so I just decided after the stream that I said that I was going to do for Crimson, because we had to do Crimson's task. It's unfortunately, it means that I probably shouldn't do another TSMP stream this weekend. But that's actually what was going to be the original Sunday stream. So it's a little sad that I didn't get to do that. But it's for the safety of the server. I can jam? You can jam. Crimson do dance. Okay, so there's that. Now we're just gonna do some extra twiggy things. And hope that I did this right. I don't know if I'm doing this build right. I've only built one of these other trees before, and while it was a lot of fun, I do be confused. Actually, that needs to be shorter. And then that can be longer, but because these are like dead branches, they shouldn't be as long as the live branches. Does a little dance, indeed. Quill can also do little dances because she has emotes of her eggs. This is an invitation to spam the wiggle emotes, Quill. Okay, there's that. There we go! The wiggles! Oh, what was that cartoon or ad that used to be around? It was da 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 da, but they don't fall down. That reminds me. What's funny, Cake, is that actually showed up on my bot. So that's kind of funny that you actually did do it on my site. But I'm guessing that didn't load properly because this is Twitch and emotes you have to be subscribed for them to work. Where'd my chat go? Accidentally made my chat go away. Okay, there we go. Alright, how's this tree looking? This tree is a little bit weird, but we're gonna leave it for now, I think. Nope, I don't want that. Nope, Azalea leaves, come here. Okay. Considering that it's like very background, it's not meant to be like a major focal point. It looks good. It fills the wall without actually drawing too much attention. It just kind of it draws enough attention when you're coming from like through the gate. You go through here, and then it's like, oh, there's something over there. But then it kind of more draws you towards where there's gonna be a second gate right here. And I might just actually just copy paste that gate because I don't feel like I figuring out how to rebuild that. But yeah, that's gonna go here. That's why I've left this open. And then have another tower like that one or something like that, and it'll fill that space and kind of finish it off. And then I need to figure out how to do borders around the entire shopping area, because clearly I can't do such thing. Actually, that might actually make a nice border. But maybe if I just continue the mountain instead of it being like a big rectangle. Because fun fact, if you look at this thing from the top, aha, I see another one. I'll count it in a second. But yeah, if you look at this thing, it's basically just a very large rectangle, which was not intentional. Yeah, so if I extend that to meet this building here when I do, because I have an idea for that one actually. I'm gonna make it like inspired by Gem's Gemite's season 10 spooky shop. But I'm gonna make it for Prismarine because the Prismarine and Warp Blocks and stuff are clearly a major block around here, which means they have to have a large amount of material. I figured that with the creepy cove underneath, then I'd actually probably be expanding the shop to be more like this entire area. I just haven't done it yet. Perfect white man for hiding cakes. Cake, you haven't seen all the cliffs in this area. There's so many cliffs. They're all hand carved like a crazy person. Okay. I don't need to get the cake. Okay, there's one cake counted. And let's go put this on the board. Yay, Gemini chase slaves. It's true, I love Gem. 29 cakes. There we go. Gem, my beloved. I love all of the Hermit Gals, even though Cleo intimidates me. But I love all the Hermit Gals. live, live, laugh, shiny do. That is so real. Oh, there's a trader here. Hello. Where's your person? Wait, where is the wandering trader? Why is there so many fish under there? I actually didn't know that there's all this down there. Okay. But bro, wandering trader llama, where is your trader? Is he in here? Is he trying to steal cakes? No, he's not in the bakery. Okay. Oh, I hear him. Where are you? Are you in the hideaway? Are you in the hideaway? You are in the hideaway. You sucker, you're not supposed to be here. This is for the kids. Well, what do you have? Do you have anything interesting to trade? To make it worthwhile to spare your life? Pumpkin seed, oxide daisy, lime green dye, brown dye, flour. No. Let me grab... Ace, I came here to be social. Hello, Ace. Welcome to the stream. Problem invisibility, except that it's constantly set to noontime here. Man, I miss Hideaway Cry. Don't get me started on Hideaway. No, I was actually, like, I've been thinking about it for the last, like, 2 weeks now. Because this is around last year, they were doing their Halloween event. That was so much fun. But Hideaway has no signs of returning. It was supposed to return by the end of summer, and that's like 8 days away. Something like that, because people are counting down in chat for when it's past summertime. Okay, there we go. Good riddance. I'm so sad. I miss Hideaway so much. Gosh dang it. Are you the one and only Cake? Cake Bean 22? I am real and I'm Cake. It's true. She's Cake. She just built an extension of herself with this thing. Okay, that should get rid of him, please. I feel a little bit bad about killing a llama, but there's been so many llamas. If I were to try to save them all, there would literally be like 50 of them. I left the server? What do you mean you left the server? There we go. What server did you leave? Hideaway? Hideaway's been down for the last 6+ months. Sacrificial llama. Yeah. Maybe there's like a llama sacrificing cult or something. I don't know. Actually, I'm not saying that. I'm not manifesting a cult. I want coarse dirt. We should build a lost animal hotel. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe not in Fortuna. Oh, you left the Discord? Well, hey, you can use exclamation point in Discord to rejoin it. And if there's anyone lurking in chat, we'll be happy to have you. It's where I update on what I'm doing for streams throughout the weekend, as well as what I'm doing throughout the week where I'm not streaming, because I do tend to be working on stuff. Thank you, Quill. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm still here. I've spent way too long on this. I don't even know what I want to have. I think I want to have, like, what is it called? Scaffolding? And bamboo trapdoor, and I saw Impulse do this, and I thought they would make, like, good... Oh, Becca's forever sad. No, Becca's back to being happy. She's fine. I forget when I have the Hideaway Discord. It was dead. Oh, you left the Hideaway Discord. Now, I don't join servers often, but I also don't leave them often because I'm very easily able to just shove them into folders. I have like a specific folder that's for like things that I need to stay in for various reasons, but I don't actually pay attention to the Discord. So yeah, that's kind of what happened to the Hideaway one. I'm just sad that like it had so much potential, and then they made bad decisions with it, and then we couldn't recover. And I think that it sounds like they tried their best to recover, but it also sounds like they may have sold it or teamed up with the team or whatever, something like that, that just didn't do anything with it. And even though they were supposed to like come help with it, I think that it didn't happen. Because the lack of even just like, hey, it's gonna be a delay, is not good signs. Wait, instead of doing just the carpet, we're doing this, and we're grabbing a bed, and we're making couches, because this is a technique that I only used like at my house, and I need to use it more. We have like now we have like cushions and stuff. I grab slabs. No, probably stairs. Probably stairs, and then I don't know what'd be different. I think we use polished andesite. We'll make like a little table for like junk food or something like that. And boom. It was such a vibe. I loved fishing for hours. No, I loved just running around the islands. I loved collecting fruit. That was my favorite thing. I didn't like the fishing, but I missed the fruit. And then what am I trying to say? And then I like just exploring. I like some of the exploration of it. That was always a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm sad that it's just gone. Because like not for nothing, I think that they were stupid with the way that they handled the plots. I think that it relied too much on a lot of grinding and RNG in order to get the furniture that you wanted, and they did not give you enough plots to make like a really anything special with it. It was relying too much on furniture versus it needed basically just to be more vanilla creative blocks. And that would have been better, because I think the fact that you could like I very much struggled. Even though I loved building and stuff, I think that the way that they did the plots was not intuitive to keeping people around by building on it and wanting to grind to make a specialized set. Like that's what we did on the Starlighter, not the Starlighter, on oh gosh, what is it called? What was it called? It was on Minteria, and I know that people curse when they flinch when I say the name, but I don't know, I just don't feel like shying around it. But the Minteria, thing was, like, at some point, they stopped giving us the money that they promised, the free coins that they promised us that they would. So we just like, okay, we'll just play the games or whatever to get the coins that we need. It wasn't that expensive for furniture, but like we had the whole vanilla block set with us, and it worked out well for us to be able to build the Everston Academy on there. And like that project kept us on a whole lot, and that's how we actually like, you know, got into actually, you know, playing the server before it turned out that the guy was a bad person. And so I don't know, I feel like they took away from one of the aspects that they really needed to not with Hideaway. And then I know they were planning on doing, but it should have been more priority than what it was. I think that if I had done it personally, I would have made it so that while people didn't have a whole lot of mini games or stuff to do, that they could have still worked on a creative plot and had fun with that instead of it being kind of like secondary drag. I think that would have helped a lot for the longevity of it. Also, the fact that they need to give it creative plot, or they needed to. Like, you could have a room or whatever to decorate, but I think they should have had it separate. That you could have had, like, you could have a room where you could, like, furniture and decorate and stuff. And then you could also have, like, a small island, even if it's just, like, a 16 by 16 plot to start out on. To be, like, an actual just normal creative plots type of thing. I think that would have helped. In what they were missing. Okay, I'm just gonna make all of this dirt, actually. And then I'll sprinkle in a little bit of grass. Ah, frick. Oh, I'm supposed to do that? Yeah, that's my hot take, is that they should have gotten the creative building out quicker so that people would have been more willing to wait for the server longevity if they had something to do when the mini games were down and stuff. Or even just that there wasn't even an event at the time. It was just events keeping people online. Okay, there's... No, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll give it a little bit of grass. Here. And actually... Hold on, let's hop into this. And we'll do something crazy. Biome painter. We'll do the Alpha Islands, because I think that's always fun. Let's make it green. Let's make it one of the few areas around where it's green. Because azalea leaves don't matter for the leaf color. And I think that that's a small enough area that I'm painting that it's not actually going to affect anything else. And boom, I like that. That's silly little thing that's one of the few places where it's got green grass in the world. I think the only other place that's like part of Fortuna is over here at the what's it called? The combat zone. Oh, what's it called? Fight Club. It's called Fight Club. So we got Fight Club here. That it's almost here. It's not supposed to be this green. This is kind of strange in its own right. I don't know what the owner of this place did in order to get the setup for this to be the only green tree that's not azalea in Fortuna. Everything else is blue or purple or pink. And even then, I don't consider like the pink, like that's supposed to be like blocked off. Not supposed to be canon. Alright, so we go here. And we'll grab lanterns. We'll grab those. Shall we use? No, we'll use the stone bricks because it'll clash with the rest of this. Not clash, but actually no, we will add. Do brick, I think? Yeah, we'll do brick. There's that. There we go. Now we got little lights. And then maybe some signs that there's like little graffiti posters kind of thing. Oh, and then we'll do trapdoors and banners. That's a little bit too low, I think. And I like doing these because it kind of gives the same vibe as like colored flags and stuff around. And let me tell you, I love having colored flags and banners and stuff around in areas like these. It's so comfy cozy. Ah, frick. It needs to be on the top of blocks. There we go. So we'll add green here to give it a bit of contrast. And then we'll add magenta and purple, pink. There we go. Now we got a nice, cute little hangout here. I love that. Did you know that they added breakdancing to the Olympics? I did see that. That was, just in this last Olympics, right? I think I saw that. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Beach District, which is where I'm apparently pulling more block palettes from. Oh, I still did those here. Okay, interesting. We shall see if I keep that lamp design or not. I technically should, because I've used it literally everywhere else, and I shouldn't break from the pattern that I've used so significantly elsewhere. But also, like, I'm not entirely sure what to do with this. I might actually grab sea lanterns, and then dark prismarine stairs, and then glass, slate blue stained glass, and then amethyst shards. And actually, needs to go that order, but I think it goes in that order, and then a slab on top. We'll just do this. They be groovin', they do indeed be groovin'. I know that during the Olympics this last year, one that my family watched a lot, and so me by extension, was a lot of the gymnastics, and that was really interesting because this was the first time that like we've kind of seriously watched the Olympics, or that I was old enough to at least understand what was going on and cared enough. And so I just thought that the entire thing was really interesting. Learning about like how the competition actually works and stuff. Okay. I'm trying to decide if from over here to over there is too steep of an angle to have some flags. I feel like it might be. In the meantime, while I ponder that, also just so that I can get rid of the block palette in my inventory, I'm putting those down. And that'll be fine. And I'll actually get a new hotbar for fences. And then I'll just grab red banners to start with. And then I can switch out colors later. If I do that, then I can start like that. Okay. Is there a park anywhere? There are parks around here. Let me get this string going, and then I can show you. Oh, it's at an angle. Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, that's actually not bad. And we're gonna get rid of a couple of the unnecessary jackets by using fence gates, so that it's not so incredibly spiky. By going to bed. Alrighties. Have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. It's wonderful to have you here as always. Good luck with school if you're going to school tomorrow. Alright, I think this is good. And I think we're just gonna break the ones that we're not using. We're not gonna give them the same height. And I don't know what we're gonna do with them. These other ones here. We probably should do something, but we're gonna leave it for now. And we'll just add some pretty flags. There we go. And I'll probably switch out colors tomorrow. Actually, what I think I want to do is I want to add more patterns. But that's not something I can do on stream. That banner patterns take a lot of time, let me tell you. So we're gonna leave it be for now. But let me go. I know that Ace said that they're going to bed, but I want to show the couple of parks that we have real quick, in case Ace is still here. We have this little kiddie park that's around the side. It's based off of something I saw on Planet Minecraft, which is what the sign is for there. But it also looks like various playgrounds from my childhood. So there's a little platform, there's like monkey bars and stuff here, and then you go up here, and there's a little slide that goes down. So there's a little kid park that you can go to during your shopping. And then there's also, this doesn't technically count as a park, it's more of a plaza, but there is this over here that's a wide space that does have places that people have like set up like permanent just chill spots, and there's bleachers and stuff. This is where we hold ceremonies and events. We got concert here, but people don't really like doing concerts as much. I need to figure out how to encourage that more. But then the other main park is, we'll do, I guess, over here. Go along this pathway, and there's Spiral Plaza that kind of connects to what's part of a nature preserve that's over here. I haven't actually finished building the nature preserve because it needs to go like over this way more and have this more. But in order to do that, I need to finish off this area here, which I haven't done, which is gonna be like a sports park, I think, but I haven't decided on it, on what kind of sport. So yeah. But then we got lots of gardens and stuff around. Like, this is just kind of an untamed area on the outskirts of the housing area. And then you come up here, and there's gardens galore, there's farms, there's the windmill. This is another pretty area where the lake is and the weeping willow. And so it kind of depends on what you call a park, because there is multiple like things that kind of count as a park. But there's lots of different areas for recreation and such here. Also, does that count as another cake? Cake. Is this another cake? What if there was a map and signs pointing to different districts? Certain districts have color palettes. I mean, there kind of is that to some extent, but it's more by area. And so it's actually probably something that I need to do. That cake is part of your house. Okay, then it doesn't count. Let me go, because the branching point is all kind of like right here. It's basically the bridge. The bridge is kind of the branching point on either side of it, because if you go up the stairs, you go to the residential area. If you go along the walkway, I guess, I don't actually remember what I called this. It used to have a name, but that goes over to the beach district. And then on the other side of the bridge is the spawn platform, which is why I kind of say it's where it all starts, is because this is set to world spawn. Kind of important. But then if you go up, you've got the top side and shopping alley. And so I feel like the main things that like where people go are mostly to the more commercial places of the top part, and then shopping alley, and then beach district over there. I feel like the residential area, while it's very nice, it is A, something I need to expand upon more, and B, you know, it's like where there's a school. Actually, I need to go back and finish the school, but there's a school and there's a bunch of houses, and so unless it's not really the most interesting thing for like people to go, it's a little bit more private to the people that live in Fortuna. So I don't know. There's certainly not color palettes. There's a little bit color palettes. Like, I use the mud bricks sort of more where there's the larger walkways and more open space, which is kind of mostly seen this top side of shopping and then at beach district. But it's all like meant to be like part of the same town. There's a school. Yeah, okay, let me go show the school. Because I did work on that a little bit, but I kind of wanted to finish it on stream. I forgot about that being an option. So if you come over here, past Sen's house, past the unfinished house, we have the school here. And last time it didn't have a roof, so it's now got a glass roof. And what we're gonna do in here is that it's gonna be that there's only gonna be like one main classroom, because okay, here's the thing, is that people don't go to school for 12 whole years here. They go like to learn fundamentals as part of the multiverse. Like, there's not a need for the immense amount of education unless you want it to be specialized, to learn special skills. So this is going to be like a main like elementary school classroom where people learn to read and write and do numbers and basic science and health tips and stuff. This is going to be like a more of a workshop class. So that if you want to learn more engineering, architecture, more specialized sciences, though there's a separate room for that. And then, actually, we're gonna use the elevator because that works. Boom, elevator. We come up here, and then this was gonna be another more specialized room. I want to say maybe it was possibly a library, like a school library, instead of the.
Is I Professor Paint?
Oh my goodness. Paint! Why does paint sound different? Paint? Paint? Why do you sound like that? That's not your voice. Why did you sound vaguely British? I have upset to the American voice. Paint? That scared the life out of me. It's not meant to be angry, that's meant to be spooked, Becca. But yeah. And then the last thing here is that this is supposed to be maybe another garden, but there's already so many gardens. But I was also thinking just to be like a rooftop cafeteria sort of thing. Because I know that to some extent, like, I think it's Japanese schools that do that. That they have, oh, what's it called?
Tea and biscuits.
That's crazy. What happened to my boy? My boy is not British. Well, actually, would he be British? I think he did have a pirate face at one point. I think Paint told me about that once. And I think that in theory, the pirates could be British. They're certainly not American pirates. I think historically that they do not match up on the times for that. But yeah, that's the school that we'll come back to at some point. Why do I have a ping? Who's pinged me? TSMB Discord has pinged me. So as long as, oh, that's why it's pinged me. I can ignore that ping. Okay. We're going back to this area because we're trying to finish off this shopping thing. We're not finishing it tonight because I've been way too
Yard
distracted.
hard fiddly dee.
That's crazy. I don't think Paint would ever say that. I don't even know if Paint... Look, I didn't know Paint when he was in his pirate phase. That was before we met. So I don't know what actually he would say, but I think he said at one point that he didn't talk as much until he met me. And then circumstances made it that he kind of had to be like, oh yeah, I can talk. Look, the trying to fend off the end of the world is a very stressful thing for everyone involved. Okay, what am I doing here? I want to grab grass. Dang it, I want to grab grass. Boom, put that there. Because I know I want that to stay grass. Okay, I think we're going to work on this lemonade stand, because I don't know what to do for the back, and I'm distracted. It's a lemonade stand. We need yellow wool. Yellow wool, and we're going to grab honeycomb. Honeycomb, because I think that's a good lemonade-y texture. Actually, it's only 4 blocks of wool here. We're just going to make it yellow. Pink lemonade too? Yeah, we can do pink lemonade. That's a good call. We're gonna grab out of the back here. We're gonna use the backspace. We're gonna grab glass. We're gonna have yellow glass and pink glass. And we're gonna have a lever be the spout. And we're gonna have iron blocks be the body of it. Okay, so there's those. One of those is those. That's that. And then we want something slabs for the top? Wait, no. Okay, I'm imagining these as like Colgan containers. Because we had those in one of the places that I lived growing up. I think we're just gonna do pressure plates. We'll do. Oh, there's even iron pressure plates. Perfect. Boom. We've got drink containers now. Whole like gallons. And then I need this to be packed mud. What if it was bedrock so you could dye cauldrons? That is one of the things that I have wanted for so long. I can't believe they haven't done that in Minecraft yet. Because they technically have the capability. Because you can, like, with, like, there's some of the base programming needed in. Because you can, make custom biomes and stuff. So it's not like water is set to one specific color. The biome colors do exist. So you can, in theory, set it up for cauldrons to be dyed certain colors, I think. Don't quote me on that. That's just basing off of how I know texture packs and stuff work. Unfortunately, they haven't done it yet. I would love for, that's one of the few things that I want from Bedrock is the dyed cauldrons, and I want 128 Minecraft skins. Because that's so hard. It's so hard, Minecraft. It's all in the texture packs. You can just set it up so that it accepts different textures easier in your servers. Okay, hold on, we're going here. How do I make this look more like a lemonade stand? Bedrock often only has map, shields, and totems. Yeah, that's something that, well, okay. I hate to say this, but Bedrock, like, it's called Bug Rock for a reason. It's got less features because they probably need to fix more things. But you know what I want? Do you know another thing that I want? That's crazy that they haven't added this to Java Edition. Bedrock has a game rule to turn off TNT explosions. Java Edition does not have that. If you have a TNT explosion on a vanilla Minecraft world, it will explode, it will cause damage. And the fact that that's not able to be turned off in Java Edition drives me crazy to no end. That's not a thing. No, it's not, because I had to look this up. I think the first time I was going to open up my creative world to random people, I was looking into this for griefing protection, and it's not a thing. Okay, we need ice. I'm grabbing packed ice because I don't trust normal ice. We need /give, backup floor, leaf, clover, glass, bottle, custom model data. I think it's 14? No. 15? 15. I don't want the beer, but I did want the glass bottle because it looks as close as I can get to a lemonade cup. So boom, lemonade cup. Lemonade cup, wonderful. You can turn off mob griefing though. Yeah, but I was thinking of like TNT is its own separate. It doesn't count as mob griefing unless it's from a creeper. And I was worried about, you know, if I have the IP up and someone someone bad sees the stream, I have the IP to my world up, they decide to join it and just spam TNT everywhere and light it up or use commands or something. Because I think I typically turn off, I have limited commands when I have people on. But yeah, like that's, if I'm not careful, it could be a recipe for disaster. So typically I just make a backup before I am done, or before I start. Maybe give it a waitlist. See, here's the thing, I can't give it a waitlist because this isn't a server. This is a single player world that I can, when I want, I can turn it on to be a so that people can join it, but it's still basically just a single player world on LAN. It's just that the LAN changes. The IP changes. Instead of it being my local address, IP address, there's a proxy address basically that anyone can join. Wait, invisible item frames? Yeah, invisible item frames. I have it set up. I need to add it into my my texture pack to like natively. I have it as a separate pack. So I've got Stay True, like the fluffy leaves and commit next to textures. Here's my pack. No Pumpkin Blur and Invisible Item Frame pack are all No Pumpkin Blur and Item Frame pack are things that I need to add into my main pack, because right now they're separate, but they definitely help the immersion. I was so sad. I missed it when you opened it the other day. I'll keep an eye out for it next time. Okay, Quill, if you want the next time that I'm like I open it up, or if you just like see me early on in a stream, sometimes like I am willing to open it up to friends just spontaneously, even if it's a like a day that I don't plan to. Like I am totally down to have friends join if you guys want to. It probably won't be every single time, but you know, if you want, like, I am so down. I will very easily distract everything. Or we can plan a specific day for you to come on and build or something like that. If you want, we can do that too. I did that with cake originally. It was fun. I added cakes. You did add cakes. So many cakes. So many cakes. I think we're currently up to seven cakes, and I haven't been looking very hard, so I'm sure that there's plenty more. Okay, what else do we add to a lemonade stand? We could play hide and seek. Oh yeah, we played hide and seek on New Year's. We didn't know each other back then, Quill. But we played hide and seek on my New Year's party. That we did. Oh wait, you know what? Oh, okay. Remind me in advance. I should run a Halloween event here. Wait, but TSMP's playing Halloween event. I don't. Maybe we'll do 2 Halloween events. Maybe we'll do trick or treating around Fortuna here, and then we'll also do the TSMP one, depending on what day Halloween falls on, and what happens. But I would love to do Halloween somehow. Okay, we're grabbing signs, and we're grabbing banners, and I'm not doing the banners right now, but I want to put lemon banners up or something like that here. And we'll actually use not more yellow, we'll use a light blue. We'll do top lemonade fresh lemonade. And we'll do traditional and strawberry. There we go. And look, there's a cute little lemonade stand. Oh, I probably should put a light in it. What would be lemony? Maybe just a lantern? Or maybe a frog light? I don't want to do an end rod. And I don't use torches. Fun fact, I do not use torches unless I'm going for a medieval theme. We'll just do a lantern there. So it's got light. There we go. We are at 29 cakes. 29 cakes totals of you, like, joining the world multiple times. I was talking just from what I'd found earlier, throughout the day. Or, like, throughout this stream kind of thing. We're at 9 cakes, I think, found this no, we're at 7 cakes found this stream, because it was 22 to begin with. So we found 7 cakes since I started streaming today. All sounds fun. I'd love to. Yeah. We'll have to chat for next weekend or something like that, Quill. I'd totally be down. Hallows Eve, Day of the Dead. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'd actually do. Because, like, not for nothing, when everyone here is immortal, like, I feel like they don't really celebrate a Day of the Dead, because the chances that you actually knew someone that's dead is very, very small. And then we also have Millennial Night, aka New Year's, that's a bit more for that's remembering past friends that you're no longer friends with, and then bringing in and then looking forward to the future. So that kind of covers it. So I'd probably go for more of the aspect of keeping away bad spirits, would be my guess, is how I would do that. I'm looking at this, I'm getting distracted because this sucks. I don't like this. Where's cut? There's cut. There we go. Okay, we've cleared up that walkway a bit more. It was a bit too for a three-way intersection. It was very small. Where do you get lemons? Well, unless they're magic lemons, they're clearly not from around Fortuna, so I didn't imagine that they would be an import. We have wheat fields and various crops, but produce is not really our main export. We produce some food over there, but I believe that more of our things that we export for trade is crystals from the geodes that are around, and then the white rocks that we use because there's abundance in supply, as well as the prismarine and stuff that we have around. Somewhere out that way there's an ocean monument, but I haven't really been out there that much because it's a boat ride, and I don't know, just haven't. Look, I'm not in charge of this world. I don't feel the need to be touring every single thing. Whoa, lore. Cake, you have gotten so much lore for Becca and for multiverse stuff over the last 2 streams. Let me tell you, there's a lot of lore that I've been dropping. It's called that I'm getting into character. I'm proud of myself for it because previously I was bad at it. Okay, let's go up here. And what do we do with these 3 stalls? That is the question. Key update the lore chat. Yeah, I know, that's gonna be my plan for this week. So I think I was partly. The thing is, I basically have to rewatch my entire stream in order to update the lore chat if I don't know specifically where the thing was that I was talking about. So for I want to do it simultaneously. That I want to make clips. I make clips on YouTube, copy them. No, I make clips on Twitch, copy them to YouTube, and then at the same time, I'm looking at rewatching my streams for the lore stuff, so I can update it. Okay. I'm thinking that we're just gonna make this another green patch because I don't feel like dealing with it, and there's gonna be a tree here. But it's gonna be a normal tree, one of the trees native to the area. And we're gonna do, actually, what do we have over there already? We don't have many trees. We have blue leaves and gray trunk. And then, so we're definitely gonna want green leaves and a brown trunk, I think. Closest trees to the area both have those. Binge time, yeah, that's basically is that I re-binged the whole stream. And I look for, like, okay, what can I do better? What do I need to fix? What have I broken this time around? Because I always break something somehow. You would think that I don't mess with my stream setup often, so it's shocking how often things break. Considering that there's not all that much that can actually change. Okay, which way do I want this tree leaning? I think I want this tree leaning... It's either going to go this direction into this little dead spot here, or it's going to lean over the path some. And my immediate thought is that you make it lean into the empty patch here, and you don't have to deal with that. But I actually think that balance-wise of different scenes, we have this that goes in that direction. I actually do think that this needs to lean in that direction to add a little bit of balance and fill up kind of this awkward tall space, because you come in and it's actually, but then you missed that. Well, actually, okay, we'll have to see if this also works for a view. It's all about, so much of this is about controlling the view spots and what a person walking through sees. And that's just kind of general building techniques. Is that if you control what people look at and see, then you control the impressions and like what's going on in your work. And I think it can't lean that much. Okay. We're shrinking that a little bit because this will go here. And all things were considered, we're gonna make this fairly small. We're gonna make this kind of a skinny tree, even though I reasonably shouldn't. I kind of need to for sake of my sanity. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the pattern that I just did, put that one up, and then we'll make this one be... Wait, actually, we probably should delete that one, because this is going to mess up where these all go. I'm trying to give it, like, enough, like, volume that it doesn't... that it's like a pine tree, it's got the conical shape. But also, I'm working with limited space so that it's not actually going to block the path too much. And I hate that I did these trees the way that I have, because it's very annoying. But what more can I do? Pine tree? Yeah, we've got whimsy pine trees here. Most of them are leaning. Kind of because of whimsy, but also kind of because this is a coastal town. Where they probably reasonably don't... Well, they grow... Okay, these are custom trees that are based off of the biome that I'm building in. That these are based off of the trees that were originally here. And I guess that they actually would be here, because you got, like, the Pacific Northwest. It's not like it's unheard of to have pine trees in an area that's close to the coast. So, okay, I feel better about it. Pine tree, like the hit series Gravity Falls. Show I haven't watched, but I really want to, because people have been dragging me in by talking about it since the Book of Bill came out. Okay, we have tree done. Yes, okay. Okay, now we actually need to see if this looks good. So if we come over here, okay, let's do like the full walkthrough. So this is gonna be something, I don't know what, probably another garden just to fill space. So we come around, and pine tree kind of blocks the other stalactite. That's fine. It blocks a little bit, but you kind of see something there. So you've got the two walkways, and I know that one's gonna be fine. We come over here. And, okay, I think this is fine, actually. That if that pine tree actually works because it frames it a little bit. It frames this scene from, like, right here. You've got the stall, you have, Sen's fish shop, you have, oh no, the roof over there for the building. Technically, there'll probably be something down there in the stalactite. You have the stalagmite. You've got the stalagmite. Stuff, so I like that a lot. And then you come down, and the view changes, and your focus kind of shifts to the main path that circles around into the event storage area. Boom. I like that walkthrough. We're good. We're good. I have it downloaded, Screw Disney Plus. Real Screw Disney Plus. Unfortunately, I can't convince my mom to get rid of it, but I'm at least not paying for it. So, it's not piracy, but it's like the closest that I think I can get without having a VPN. Alright, and now what we're gonna do is, says my parents texted me. No, they have not. My phone's going crazy for no reason. What we're doing is, what are we gonna do? I need to figure out what to do with these 3 different booths, but I'm not entirely sure. I almost feel like I should do more custom models and sell them here, but that requires more planning than what I have right now, so I think we're gonna leave them. And pie? Oh, I can add pie. I have bread in here. Let's add pie in here. Boom, pie. Pie is now in the bakery. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to try to figure out how to fit this gate over into that area. And for that, we need to select that and go up here and extend. Okay, it's already good. Okay, so now we just need to scroll, and this is why... Oh! Where'd my... Oh, it's there? This is why Axiom is so good, is because it's so easy to control what you're actually doing. You can visualize it before you place anything down. Well, magic? Yeah, it basically is. Okay, if we put that there... Where's the... This... Wait, no, that... Okay, so the warped wood is physically there. I need to not have that. So then where's the prismarine? The prismarine is here. It's 1, 2, 3 blocks from the path. And here, the path is here. This is 1, 2, 3. Oh, frick, this is perfect. Is there anything telling me that I can't just place this down? Oh, I think it really is. Let's do it. Confirm. Finish. Boom. It is placed down. Now we can just... Oh, I don't want that. We can get rid of those. And we have the second gate, except that I think I need to fix a few things. Oh, I just need to break that. That's fine where it is.
Boom chakalaka.
I don't like paint sounding like that. That's so cursed. But boom shakalaka is certainly an appropriate phrase. Now I'm thinking maybe we copy this tower here. We copy it down to the slab, or to the stairs. So this is probably going to get some other stuff, but then if we just see about plopping it, like right here on top of this hill, that would solve so many of my problems.
Vimgardium leviosa.
That's a surprisingly good spelling of it. Okay, so now we have this, and there's a couple things in the way, but we can delete those. We're ignoring those command blocks, they don't work. I really think this feels too easy. This feels way too easy. And we'll fix whatever little corner we have to do in a moment. Okay, I used warped wood, prismarine, and fences. Oh, no, I have it in set. Okay. Sorry,
I just want to be part of your symphony.
That sounds like a reference that I'm not understanding, if I'm being honest. It better be high pitched. I don't think Paint can. I think Paint can do like one tone of voice. He made it sound like a statement. Oh, is it supposed to be a song? Yeah, it definitely sounded like a statement that I was not understanding. Frick. We're just making this more deep slate. Okay, where does this need to go? This needs to be warped wood. This needs to be dark prismarine. That needs to be dark prismarine. And that needs to have that there. And then we just BS it over here. And boom. I think... Okay, I say that except that this looks really stupid, and so we're just gonna fill it in. That side's fine, I think. Except for that, we're adding that there. And we're adding these here because it also looks stupid not having it, but that's fine. Okay, we fixed it. Oh, I need to get rid of that. I'm trying to do this one chore. Because the fact that this has been open for so long has bugged me for you guys don't know how long. But now we finally have the storage area for all the different props and event things cleaned up. And so we'll move the rainbow sheep. I need to make them a bigger pen first of all, because there's now 5 of them. So they need to get a bigger pen, and they'll probably just be plopped over here, something like that. Oh, I need to finish this. Okay, hold on. We'll grab birch planks. Actually, we're just gonna... There's not enough that we can't just not fill it in ourselves. Ah, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. No sheepin. Sheep hotel, sheep hotel. Oh! Considering that I don't know that the sheep are supposed to be part of it here, I don't know how viable a hotel is, if I'm being honest. Maybe in other parts of the world, but I don't know that the sheep would be a super attractive thing, I guess, for a hotel to have for travelers. But travelers want to stay at a sheep hotel or just a normal hotel? Maybe this is just the fact of sleep drunkenness coming in, but I feel like maybe people don't want to sleep at a sheep hotel. I feel like having a sheep in the room with you or something like that, I feel like they tend to be very destructive animals or intrusive animals. They like to get in the way. Okay, we're also fixing this. And then we're gonna just put that there. And boom. We have the second gate finished. Wonderful. That is actually such a relief off my shoulders because I can officially mark this area of the event area and stuff as done. And I've been wanting to do that forever because whenever I come over here, because there's always been a statue or something over here, like whenever I look, like it's so obvious that it wasn't it wasn't finished. So now it's like you've got the rocks, you've got the cave, the cove that kind of finishes it off. I could fill in some of that back area with just more trees to kind of block it off. Well, no, there's going to be a building here even. So there's even going to be a building here to finish the sight line off from that direction. And you kind of the building here will block off like the different biome and stuff here. It'll be wonderful, and then it's all enclosed. It'll be it's open, but like the sight lines that you can see within the build area, in the town, it'll be more closed off. So you're not obviously seeing the fact that like Becca's not finished here. That has been like that for a long time in a lot of different places. Now, if only the housing area were any different. The residential area has a lot of work for me to do. The problem is that it mostly requires just building empty houses and then maybe filling in those empty houses. But it's not easier said than done. But we have this whole area that I think is just going to be forests, and maybe this is where we'll build a clubhouse or something like that. We can build a clubhouse. And it's also the tops of the cliffs. So I need to figure if I want to do something different for those. But we've got this whole area next to the school. We've got this whole area also next to the school, but I can fill in over here and up here and stuff. And there's just a lot of room for me to build more houses and stuff. But building houses is hard, y'all. And I don't want to be using this, like, I use this build palette of the blues with the white bottom and then the gray and dark accents a lot. And I do want to, like, on one hand, I want to have more build styles around of people building in different cultures and different architectural styles and stuff. Because it's only natural for a place made up of people coming from all over the multiverse to have different things from all over the multiverse. But it's as like a meta thing, it is so hard to make up like a dozen different build styles on the fly and make them look good. And I think I've kind of managed to pull it off with this area over here. Kind of, sort of. Just because, like, there's the alchemy lab, there's the jump tower, there's the bus stop, there's the library, there's Fight Club, and there's the oh my gosh, what's it called? The art studio, there it is. And so it, like, I like this area. Oh, and Cake's shop, of course, that also counts. So I like all the different mixture of personalities. But it's really, really hard to make that up over and over again. When I'm only really good at the one art style, the one build style right now. And I'm sure it's something that'll get better with. Wait, witch store bug? Oh yeah, it's your witch store. Yeah, okay. Library, yeah. There's many good things. I think with that it is 11:55, And I think I've run out of things to do. I don't think there's anything else for me to do in 5 minutes. I know a lot of this was just me running around, rambling, and being distracted, but hey, it's been fun. And we did get a good amount of progress done. Like, just the transformation of this one area that I'm standing in is already actually pretty crazy. I'm very happy with it. So, thank you, everyone, for coming by to a wonderful Sunday stream. 5 minutes to find the angel statue cake. Oh, you're on. Angel statue cake. Let's go. You've confirmed that there is a cake over here. That is all I needed. Okay. I know that if I remember that I built this correctly, there's not like many nooks and crannies on the inside. I'm pretty sure it's solid, which helps a lot. That means I only have to look at the outside of the statue. And the stupid light in that one couple of corner keeps throwing me off. Okay, hello, Venti's breeds. Green staring at it. I know you're staring at it, but that doesn't help. The distance at which it, actually, I am going to go check this even though I know I'm going crazy with it. But I know that the difference at which, oh, it's something like parallax effect. It makes it so that it's not actually that, a small angle can make a big difference at a far angle, or it can make a tiny little difference. Okay, you're actually looking at the wing of the statue of Hylia. Because I can't remember which way it is, of whether a small change in angle makes a tiny difference or a big difference. I can't remember which way it is, because I know that it has to do with, like, looking at the moon through a telescope. Is where I'm getting this from, is that the moon through a telescope makes a, at least for me, people say, I think it's supposed to be that people say that's like, oh, you look at it through a telescope, it's not going to make a big difference when you've got that much of a magnitude and that much of a distance. If you're not staring directly at the center of it, it'll be fine. But me actually finding the moon through a telescope is easier said than done. It's behind you? I'm crying? What do you mean? Where is it? Kid, where is this? You saw it? No, this is horrible. What am I doing? Okay, Cake, which statue is it on? There's three angel statues. Is it the left, middle, or right? Which one is it at? That will help. I want to find this stupid statue, and I don't know which one. It's on the left. Okay. Okay, so it's on the Statue of Barbados. There's not that many places. Oh, I found it! I found it! Oh my god. That is it. Green? Is Green staring at it? Green is staring at it through the trees. I'll believe it. I believe that Green's staring at it. But, like, the difference, like, between that's where he's officially looking versus this is where it is. Incredible. You did great, Cake. That was a good hiding spot. I'm gonna be finding cakes forever. Okay, we're gonna break that one and go count it. The tree wasn't there. True. Hold on, let's take a look here. Hold on, let's go through the door. The Green staring at it through the tree. Oh, he totally was. Well, actually, no, he wasn't. Hold on. Technically, where is he looking officially? Never mind. It doesn't work like that. Okay. Okay, he's officially looking this way. Currently, he's staring into the void. So, I claim to say that if he was staring into the void, that the fact that I couldn't find it properly and I was guesstimating is fine. I think I did well enough. Alright, let's go count this. Watcher lore? That's one way to interpret that. Sure. Alright, and that rounds us up to an even 30 cakes found in the world. He's got multiple eyes. I should make a Green Watcher plushie. I made a Green Watcher skin at one point. I should make a Green Watcher plushie. Considering that my green design is simultaneous, that's really close to my face, sorry. My Green Watcher green design is simultaneously both inspired by, And the Universe Shifts, which was the biggest inspiration for like 2 years back in it was like season 6, season 7, Green was, most Watcher designs were inspired by And the Universe Shifts. If you ever see a green design with a white mask and the Evo logo on the mask, that's And the Universe Shifts. And then I think the person that wrote In the Universe Shifts got outed as kind of a douchebag, so people started making their own Watcher designs, and that's how like the multiple eyes, multiple wings green kind of became more popular. Dude, I have been around so much. Oh my goodness. But yeah, oh my goodness. Mother Spore, Cute Guy, Conductor Green, Avian Green, Spacesuit Green, Sweater Green. Look, I can't make a plushie pack that's solely dedicated to green. There's people that have already done that. Go look at the Artimators SMP. And look at their plushies, because some of them made their own custom models and stuff, and Artimators has all of that there. And I don't want to take over their niche, because those are all the people that are actually in Traffic Twit, or Traffic Blur. I feel like I'm not obsessed with the guy enough to do that, which sucks, because I want to be obsessed with the guy enough to do that, but I'm just not that I can do it like parasocially, because the only person I could think of doing that with is like Jakey, but also like I know Jakey, and that would be kind of awkward. So we're not doing that, I've decided. OMG, anyway, you should sleep. I should sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to time skip until morning. Also, I might be waking up in like 2 hours anyway, because my dad told me that he would wake me up if the northern lights are out, because apparently there's a chance to see them from my place. So that's a thing. But I should sleep anyway, because I do have school tomorrow. As much as I don't want school, I want my Into Pieces emote so badly, because I would love to use Into Pieces. Nope, it is still pending. Alright, well, thank you everyone for coming. Let me do my actual outro. Cake, it's always wonderful to have you here. Thank you for hanging out as long as you have. Thank you, Ace, for stopping by on both Twitch and YouTube. We had Snow for a little bit, always good. We had Lexi for a little bit before she had to go to sleep for school, always good. And we had Quill! We love Quill. Is Quill VIP? Quill is VIP. Okay, so Quill better be VIP. Hashtag Into Pieces. Honestly, mood. No, by next stream, I'll have at least one new emote. Maybe 2, because I need to do more emotes. But, we shall see on that. That depends on whether I use making emotes as a procrastination technique. But yeah, until next weekend, where we'll be back in more shenanigans on the TSMP, and we'll probably do another creative stream and showing off, or maybe we'll do modeling or something like that. Oh, and Vanny and Cosmic are here too! True! They just... my list doesn't show me Twitch viewers the entire time like it does for YouTube, so I miss people on Twitch time. So sorry. It was awesome having Vanny here. Yo, I'm making it in the frog ship community. This is goals, is that I'm secretly adopting frog ship as well. And then Cosmix is here, always a wonderful. Alright, until next time, best of luck to you. Bye!